human beings, we're unusual creatures. Before we even learned to write, we found natural substances to change our perception of the world around us. For thousands of years, substances such as coca, opium, cannabis, alcohol, and tobacco were used for all sorts of reasons. And as international trade routes were established, inevitably, so was the international drugs trade. But this was just the beginning. Things changed when chemists extracted and isolated the active substances in some of these plants. Morphine, laudanum, cocaine. All were used initially as medicines and painkillers before their addictive qualities were truly understood. Before we knew it, the world had a problem. An ever-expanding and ever more complex one, as new substances were created and discovered. Towards the end of the 19th century, governments began to realize this, and legislation started to come into force. Companies and individuals changed their attitudes as they realized the dangers. But it takes more than legislation to combat our instinct to change the way we see things. Combine that with a lucrative source of income for producers and dealers, and an even more connected world, and you have a global problem. It's an ever-evolving one, too. Synthetic drugs, from MDMA to LSD to today's synthetic cannabinoids, designed to circumvent regulations and becoming easier and easier to produce. Despite the considerable efforts of organizations across the world, the problem won't go away. But what do we do about it? Well, we're all sitting here because we want to find the answer. So let's share our ideas and combine our energy. Because together, we can make a real difference. Together, we can change the course of history.